All
right, so let me tell you what kind of city Baltimore is. One of the biggest, I guess, cultural spots in Baltimore. You can almost see it's like the best cross section of the city of Baltimore is Lexington Market on a Saturday morning, right? It's an amazing thing where you can get all sorts of food. Every kind. Listen, the scrapple egg and cheese, my nigga, man. Listen, go down there Saturday mornings. You know what I mean. This is pre-COVID, and pre-construction.
This nigga drinking. This nigga got a rosé. I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah. I don't know what this nigga drinking a pink squirrel out this bitch.
Drinking a goddamn Cosmo Kramer. So
I'm sorry.
You can get. I'm talking about any kind of food down there. An amazing crab cake, amazing shrimp cheesesteak. Do yourself a favor if you don't know. And then they have bands, like local cover bands, all sorts of age ranges. I actually went down there and watched. My pops played down there, so when the bands play, it's a double feature because the band is playing and the junkies get the dancing in front. You know what I mean? Give me $1, like, you know what I'm saying? And I tell all that to tell you that at Lexington Market is the only place on earth I've ever seen Colt 45 on tap.
On tap?
On goddamn tap. Like if you're facing the bandstand, you know what I mean? If you go to Lexington Market, whoever goes to Lexington Market, you're facing the bandstands where the bands play. It's directly to your right. You can get a scrapple egg and cheese and Colt 45 in a thin plastic cup.
Hey, nigga, can I get a pint of Colt 45?
No, you just say, let me get a Colt 45. You just eating that cup. It's in a cup. It smelled bad. The nigga holding it smelled worse.
On tap? So there's a place in the world where they put Colt 45 in a keg. And somebody said, let me put a tap in that motherfucker. So niggas can't. They drink that? How much that cost?
Oh, man, 75, 86.
Hey, we got 50 cent Colt 45s. What the fuck?
The cup, pour it in my hand for $1.
Wow. Who will they come up with next?
Now, brother, dangerously. Please, brother Mac can also attest. Am I lying here?
Hey, look, I done been in Baltimore. I done seen some shit. First of all, down there at the Lexington Market, I tell you what, it's exactly like you said. They play that music, boy. They be down there. They be doing a little jig and shit. I done seen it happen. I done seen that shit happen.
Davis, stop.
And you ain't lying. You is not lying about the goddamn Colt 45. And you know why? You know why I know that, right? Because that's my shit.
My man.
Is my shit.
So that was me.
I was surprised my goddamn self when I went down there. And I seen that. And I sure enough, just like back in the day when I used to wrap my hand around a cold can.
So
I did the same damn thing.
Let me ask you a
with
question.
That cup or the Colt 45.
Let me ask you a legitimate question. Because we all know Billy D. Williams, who technically his name has to really be William D. Williams.
William Davy Williams.
What I need to know is how accurate was Colt 45? Did it work every time, or was it like 75, 80%?
Did it in fact work every time? This nigga's name was really William December Williams Jr.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying there was another person that was like, yo, my name is William December Williams.
You do know in high school he just went by December and he had hoes.
Big hoes.
Hey, Colt 45, it works every time. I tell you what.
80% of the time. It works
maybe not every time. Okay, 97% of the time.
The
45
3%.
was working his ass
You normally out that 3%.
Wait, how about this?
Might have had too much, 3%. You giving it a pep talk. Come on, baby.
No bullshit.
Dear Colt 45, Richard, the Black Rasslin Podcast is conducting an experiment. We're trying to find out if it indeed works every time. So if you could send us cases.
If you send cases, we gonna catch cases. You understand?
I'm just trying to see if it works every time. It's a science experiment. Out of comfort of my own home. Colt 45. I don't know. It's the greatest wrestling podcast in the world. I don't know who else you would send cases of Colt 45 to.
I'm gonna send cases to Charlamagne.
You think peace to Emilio Sparks? You think he's drinking Colt 45?
Emilio won't eat a ham sandwich. He's definitely not drinking no Colt 45.
Those cases would be wasted over there.
Emilio brushes his hair with a lint brush. He's not drinking Colt 45.
Math.
Championship to you.
How about
Math?
The reigning defending.
Did you
the Omas of this wrestling shit? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Did you steal that?
That's the hat, Tony Brown.
Ain't nobody came to see you, Davis.
Wait, Math, was that the hat that Kane was supposed to wear on Sunday, but you took it for the show? That's why he had to wear that other shit?
You have to speak to my consultant.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm not talking. He might sue me.
See, this is what breaks up the show. No one's talking to people directly anymore.
Come on, ask me the question, sir.
All right. Mr. Dangerously, the hat that Championship Math is wearing looks like what Big Daddy Kane probably wanted to rock on Sunday when KRS-One was beating the dog shit out of him on Versus. I said it. Is it in fact a Big Daddy Kane hat, or do you have a receipt for this purchase of this crown on top of this nigga head?
Well, I'm gonna give you the real shit.
Okay.
Both them niggas got my shit on. These are my hats. But I'm gonna tell you right now. Absolutely not. That is a farce and that is a falsehood, and I don't appreciate the fact. Let me tell you something, Kyle.
What's up?
You know, this is like the fourth time I've been. You done piss me off every time I've been on this goddamn thing. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna let you know something right now. Okay. First of all, listen. I'm a master of style. Okay. I inspired the style of Big Daddy Kane. I inspire the style of many people, except for the Nostradamus of this wrestling shit. Okay, but listen, Math Damon is a man all his own. You understand?
Okay.
So, there was no mix up. There was no thing where he was wearing Kane shit or Kane was wearing his shit. You know what I mean? See, they are both two people that staying in a class of their own, much like myself. And I'm gonna tell you another damn thing that's falsehood is that Big Daddy Kane got his ass whooped by goddamn KRS-One. Okay. Because I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't no such thing ever happened. My main man Kane don't be taking no L's and be getting stomped and shit.
Kane said throw a beat on. Throw a beat on.
He ain't hit it with the freeway, did he?
You gonna act like you that boy freeway.
Throw a beat on. And then he got it. We say hit it with the double time bomb, but like come on, Busta Rhymes out there. Just put, that's what he did. That's what he did. That's what he did. Man. He ran out of steam.
So I guess you want to. I am hip hop. I am the manifestation of hip hop. That's the kind of shit you like. Yeah, you like.
I'm just saying.
You like that boy.
South Bronx took that one.
Cal.
The South Bronx.
Cal.
Tell him Nostradamus. Tell him.
When my consultant tells you that Kane did not take the ass whipping, Kane did not take the ass whipping. Back to you, Tony Brown.
KRS-One walked out there.
All that need to be said.
He walked out there.
Say, man, what it is with you, man?
What?
Why you want to piss me off all the goddamn time? I don't understand, man. I thought we was cool.
I thought we was cool. It sounds like you don't fuck with me.
I thought we go back like babies and pacifiers and shit.
I thought we did too. You the one that said, "Hey, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up." You said that. I never said that to you.
You look. I look.
This nigga.
You told me. You first of all. You try to insinuate to me that Bobby Ashley wasn't scared of me. That was the first goddamn violation. Then you say I'm too goddamn old to whoop CM Punk ass. You say that, and then I don't even remember what you did last week, but I'm sure you pissed me off some kind of way.
I think I did.
He said some bullshit. He said some bullshit.
No.
And then you're gonna say that Mr. Mav Damon is stealing from Big Daddy, and Big Daddy is stealing from Mr. Mav and causing confusion between my two close personal friends, and then gonna say goddamn that Kane lost. What it is with you, brother?
Kane lost like Mav.
Kane lost.
Kane lost like Mav about to lose after a Crown Jewel tomorrow. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. Hey, Nostradamus.
Yes, sir.
I got some things right here. I got some notes right here. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna chill in the meantime.
Notes.
Relax, brother Tony.
Wait, you got him running stats for you? You got him high. He hiring the real stat team to work. There's some example.
I'm the representative of the reigning defending. That's what it's about. Now I understand. That's why I showed it to him. That's the reason right there.
Yeah.
I know why.
My man says, show it to him because it might be the very last time.
I'm saying that belt was mine. Is all I'm saying.
By an electronic coin flip.
Hey, you know what? It was yours. I understand that. And let me tell you something. Just like I used to tell all them brothers back then when they used to say, hey, that was my woman, and all that kind of stuff. It's like, hey, look, it was your woman. Be happy with the time that you had. and goddamn, move on with life, baby. Hey, ain't nothing personal, baby. It's strictly business. Strictly
dangerously. Tony dangerously.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers question me. They say, why, man? Why did you go to the dark side? I said, nigga, why not? I gotta carry the tradition. I gotta carry on tradition. I gotta right this ship.
Wait, was the ship wrong? See, I don't like that talk.
American dream.
I don't like that talk. I don't like that talk because it's something that
Motherfucker said,
I don't like that talk.
You got to write this. I'm here to write the ship. Drip, what Drip gonna carry? He can't carry on luggage, nigga. Brother Fam is search. He's still in search of his third member. I'm saying, where they at?
Who?
Where they at? Where? Cal out here stargazing. He talking to the stars and shit.
Sun, the moon, the stars, and the quasars.
Why not me, nigga? Back to you, Tony Brown.
Why not? That's the American dream, well, ain't it?
You hear me?
All right.
This nigga online talking about my back hurt, and they say, "Oh, I guess it didn't tell you it was hard to be 48 years old carrying the title." And I'm sitting there like, look, he complaining, and again, Tony, no disrespect. He complaining about carrying the title every week. He got another nigga with him.
No, it's only one nigga with me.
I hope somebody spit in your glass of Cisco.
That's a plain hatred.
It's the truth.
That's a plain hatred.
Truth. This is week 3.
I mean, I expect it out of Kyle. I'm disappointed.
It's the truth.
I'm disappointed in him too, Tony.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. It's hard at the top. Except when you got your homie by your side, right?
You got damn right. To the end. Look to that motherfucking end, nigga.
Wait, so if Kane didn't get his ass beat by KRS-One, are y'all saying Kane won?
Listen, I'm gonna say it like this.
Okay.
Kane don't take no losses. The only time that he took a loss was that goddamn when everybody thought he had the AIDS and shit. But even that shit turned out to be some bullshit. Okay,
he was in that Madonna sex book. Yeah,
30 years ago.
What about the time? What about the time he didn't make the symphony video shoot?
That was
He still showed up smooth as a motherfucker, didn't he?
In the other studio.
Ain't no L's. The only time all right, maybe around the mid-90s when he was still putting them albums out, wasn't nobody buying them shits. That's a different thing.
But that nigga was out here making records with Patti LaBelle.
Feels like
another hater in here, Tony Brown.
It feels like another one. It feels like another hater. That's right. Here come the hater.
That might be the name of the episode. Here comes the hater. Parentheses. That's the name of the episode.
You damn right.
I'm Tony B. Dangerously. Thank you. We really appreciate it. See, this is the thing. I may piss you off. I'm a piece of shit. It's fine. But the thing is
I'm sorry. Go on.
Never mind.
Pay the bill.
No. Go ahead.
Never mind.
Pay the bill, Tony.
We was about to have a moment, but you never mind. I see what's going on. I see what it is.
Come on back, brother. Come on.
Pay the bill, Tony.
See, and you got this nigga talking in your ear. You see that shit? Look at him, concerned.
This nigga, I'm the nigga. I am the champion.
That's what Davis told us before you got on here.
You mean Janai Kyle? Is Janai Kyle?
I can't.
Don't pay attention, Nostradamus, because we can see all of the hatred that's going on and all the devilish that's taking place.
Is it hate?
I see it like a zenith.
Is it hate?
27-inch zenith. Believe it.
We going on 5 years of doing this damn podcast. It wasn't until about 2 weeks ago this nigga started showing up like Raphael Sadiq. It's hate, or is it that this nigga literally changed?
Hey, MCs act like they don't know, but you know better. All right. This is the man that he has always been. He has always been a champion. He has always been a man of the people. He has always been an excellent human being. He's always been a foretelling genius of wrestling. And that is why he is now currently the Nostradamus of this wrestling shit. That's why he's the champion. And after Crown Jewel, after Saudi Mania is over, he will still be the champion. Queen's Crown, King of the Ring, all that shit, he gonna have it 100% right on time.
Smoke crack, don't you?
Tony Brown could have been. Look,
I told y'all about that damn drug shit. Don't talk to me about no damn drug shit. I told y'all about that shit. I ain't smoked goddamn crack since 1989. I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna have it. I got goddamn crossed the line. Which one of y'all did that? It was you, wasn't it, Cal?
It wasn't me. It was Davis. Davis did it.
Whoa, wait.
I'm not gonna let y'all speak to my consultant this way.
It be your own people, your own goddamn tag team partner. Okay. Listen. I'm gonna float like the goddamn breeze. Okay?
Tony Brown don't
be gone. And then I come back in like the goddamn thunder. But I'm too goddamn worked up right now. I need a goddamn drink.
All right, Tony Brown, relax. We'll see you in a minute, Tony Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I got one more Kane related question. Because I believe that KRS-One could have done another hour and a half if he really wanted to. He had records he ain't dropped yet. Regardless of
gonna drop the song with Puffy. Was Puffy in the building? Is he gonna play that?
Nah, there was a lot of records he hadn't played. And this is the thing. This is the thing. DJ Scratch put up what was supposed to happen. It was 10 records and then it was 5 records. At a certain point, Kane ran out of records. So the question is, regardless of his pen, I'm not talking about how talented Big Daddy Kane is, but did him not being able to adequately battle KRS-One record for record make anybody question Big Daddy Kane in like the grand scheme of greatest rappers of all time? Is he, I don't want to say knocked down a peg, but does the fact that he may not have as many bangers,
Okay.
does that make him lesser in people's eyes?
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna say this. There's some real talk right here. Now listen. Around the early 90s, I had a conversation with my man Kane, and I told him, hey, listen, fella. Your standing in the rap world is kind of changing a little bit. You know, you might want to take the pajamas off. You might want to stop wearing the robes and shit. You might want to not do that video with Barry White.
Right.
You might want to not do some shit where you singing very special and talking about taste it and all that kind of shit. I mean, you know, it's all right. It's all right. I know what you're doing it for. You're doing it for the ladies. But listen, fella, right. You got to get a grip on this rap shit, because the rap thing is gonna pass you by. Okay. And see, he chose not to listen. He was like, hey, look, these bitches love me. And he was just like, they ain't never gonna turn their back on me.
These bitches.
They ain't never gonna turn their back on me because I can do it right. Okay. And then he was just doing it wrong. He was doing it plain wrong. And I told him that. I said, man, I don't know, Kane. I don't know what you're doing. Dude, are you gonna think about when you're out of here? Think about when the $5,000 love seat and the goddamn Playgirl magazine and Madonna pussy is out of here. Okay? And you didn't
out
think
of here.
And so that was the problem. That was the problem. Okay. And it was his decline. But I'll tell you what, the fact that he can step out here right now, 30 years later, and still step on that stage and kill that shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, a couple times, you know, we might have lost the crowd a little bit, but he was out there killing that shit. He always
beat on.
Be a legend. He always gonna be a legend. See, right. The thing is, at one time he was like number one. If he wasn't number one, he was number two. And then next thing you know, he was number 200. But I ain't gonna talk about that. I don't want to talk about that.
He didn't make the BRP 50 that year. He was out of here.
Not make the B. He was just like me. He was just like me. He got
left. Hey, guess what? Who's the one that runs the BRP 50 list?
You, Tony Brown. Don't let these niggas divide us.
Who's the one that gets so emotional?
Tony Brown. Don't let these niggas divide us. Look at him emotional. He's
no. I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. That's that divide and conquer, apartheid type shit. I know what he's doing.
Goddamn right.
The divide and conquer. He ain't even got the merch on. That's not a BRP. That's not a BRP fucking Taylor shirt. You better button that shit up. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. You better button that shit up.
That is the.
I swear we can't do that shit. We can't do that shit.
If he want to zip his shirt down, I feel like he can. He's the champion.
Nigga, nah, we can't.
I mean, he got the right to do that. I mean, you know, it ain't no shit I would do. I'm just saying. No, I'm just joking with you. I'm joking with your champion. I'm joking with your Nostradamus. But I'm telling you, all three of y'all better recognize your Nostradamus. You better acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. Come on now.
Championship.
But before as Big Daddy Kane, okay, maybe he ain't the greatest of all time. Maybe he ain't number 3. Maybe he ain't 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 like the so-called human manifestation of hip hop say he is and shit. But I'll tell you what.
Knowledge reigns
that nigga still all time.
Everybody.
Say again.
Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everybody.
Nearly everybody, but not downtown and not your champion, not the Nostradamus. Nostradamus reigns supreme over damn near everybody.
But definitely Big Daddy Kane. He reigns supreme over. He was stomping on that nigga. Yeah, early.
I don't like this energy.
That nigga said, "Don't beat on."
I don't like this. Shit.
It's negative, ain't it? It's real negative, Nostradamus.
Throw a beat on.
The hate.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed card of All-Star Wrestling.
Yes.
We have a.
Hey, let me tell you something, Jack. You know what? That last thing. Okay, I'm out of here, Jack. I'm out of here. Y'all can. What you doing, brother fam? What it is? You up there styling, profiling like you downtown and shit. Everybody got. Hey, whoa, hey, what's going on here? Drip, you too.
I'm every week, Tony Brown.
That too, drip. Okay.
Dude.
Y'all starting like downtown and shit. Y'all got this. Okay. I mean, everybody want to be me. I understand. Listen, I'm gonna be back in a little bit.
All right.
I got a little bit more to say, but yeah, till then, y'all just hang tight. All right.
We'll hold it down, Tony. Thank you.
No thing.
Shit. I don't know what's going on, man. Pro wrestling is what this nigga back. This nigga's I don't know what's going on right now. Welcome back to the Black Rasslin Podcast. God's still working on us. As always, it's your boy Cal, representing rockthedub.com, the Black Rasslin Podcast, the delegation, and all points in between. And as always, if you're on YouTube, you should see that we is clearly all on the fucking screen, but the squad is on the line, as always. Please say what's good to the people, y'all.
Yo, fam, 790 your social media choice, aka Orange Grassity.
That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's fam's.
All right, Orange Grassity is good.
Cal.
What's poppin'?
Cal.
What's good with the goddamn Haribos?
Cal.
What's up? Shit.
It ain't about the title. It's who you body to get it. At Math Damon.
Yeah, and you had to take me out. What's that mean?
Damon.
I'm just trying to understand. I'm gonna get that shit back though. This man.
Not this week.
We'll see. We'll talk about that. This man is the Wi-Fi is good.
Yes. I'm back. Not better than ever.
Damn.
But I got something to maybe
Good in the first place, man.
that can maybe help.
Trip has been on one.
He's about to be drunk.
He about to be
So let
lit.
me say
Smelling that
this,
shit gonna have him drunk.
because I missed last week, but
Uh-oh.
last week was Calpalooza.
Uh-oh.
So a toast to the man that started this shit. The reason we're all here.
Me?
Greatest
Nigga,
podcast
please.
in the game. Always imitated, never duplicated. To Fam, to Matt, to Tony Brown, to everyone else. And most importantly, to Cal.
Shit.
Oh wow.
Oh, God, I'm probably gonna die after this. But
No. Cheers.
Body more. Shouts
Yeah.
to Zell. Body
Shouts
more
to
bottles.
Zell. Facts. Mm.
Ooh.
Goddamn. Now,
Davis, aka Drip, your next champion.
I was gonna say we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We are recording this show early.
What you starting? White wrestling today? The only way you the champion, nigga.
Wait, who would you do? It would be you and Vin and Emilio. Who else would be part of white wrestling? Are there any other white people in the community like that?
You would probably have some Asians on there.
James Ellsworth?
Fuck you.
Not in this lifetime, buddy.
All right.
You gonna replace me with a redacted dream next?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so you want to take it that far, but
Jesus. Before we get into any like wrestling, I don't know if this event's gonna happen. I'm gonna I'll explain why in a bit. But last week people started. Is Ric Flair already canceled or is he canceled now? It's a wrap. Hey, I mean, it's an answer.
We talked about this the other
It's
day.
a wrap.
Is he canceled?
No.
Yes. He's canceled. He's canceled in the arena that you could cancel somebody as big as Ric Flair. If that makes any sense.
Wait, no, break that. What do you mean? Because when you say that, when we were talking offline, and you mentioned a lot about not being able to be booked.
Yeah.
And he won't be able to make any money.
He's not going to make any Ric Flair money.
Don't forget, they pulled the Car Shield commercials.
He's gonna be able to make indie wrestler money. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be able to make Ric Flair money.
Well, maybe the situation is he can't make Ric Flair money in terms of the world of pro wrestling. Because I mean, they have him booked at this. Let me make sure I got this right. It was a Donald Trump fundraising event. It's scheduled for December 1st at Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort in Florida. And it's supposed to be a fundraiser for Republican candidate Herschel Walker, who's a black dude.
He's black?
Herschel Walker's a black guy. Because I thought it was the football player.
That ain't the football player?
No.
It's not the football player?
No, it's this dude Herschel Walker. He's running for, let me get the info.
And he's black?
He's a black dude. He's a black guy.
No, wait, see, because there's an article saying Herschel Walker seeks distance from Trump on GOP refuse. I don't know if that's
running for president.
It's not the football guy. I'm pretty sure.
It's definitely the football guy. That nigga.
Is
I
it
was
the
about to
football
say.
guy?
Yeah, I swear a few years ago he announced that he was getting into politics.
Is this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be frank with you. I don't follow Herschel Walker enough to know what he's announcing. I didn't know it was Herschel Walker until I looked at it today.
It's Herschel Walker. Like,
oh, it is. Yeah, he's
multiple concussion. Herschel Walker before they diagnosed it. Elbow.
Wait.
Walker.
The man responsible for the man responsible
out here eating glue.
No, wait, hold up. You learn something new every day. Niggapedia just told me he currently serves as the co-chair of the President's Council on Sports, Fitness, and Nutrition, which was a position he was appointed by President Trump. He's currently running for the Republican nomination in the 2022 United States Senate election in Georgia and has been endorsed by Trump. But I read that, I guess, he's just the other day, literally today, we're recording this Wednesday, there was a report saying he's trying to distance himself from Trump because
that's this article I have right here.
Because of Trump with the election and stuff. He's not stepping down from the so all of the there's a fundraiser that may not be happening if Herschel Walker doesn't want to fuck with Trump, that Ric Flair has been, I guess, booked to be an honorary host. That's got to be his bag at this point now, right?
Yeah. If people who don't think sexual assault is that bad, like, I mean, she probably won't.
That's yeah.
Those niggas.
Yeah. Well, when you put it that way, when you realize that
niggas that go around grabbing them by the what them.
No, for real, niggas that will corner somebody on a plane and be like, grab my dick, and their dick just happens to be out, and they're, what did Tommy Dreamer say? He was waving it like a helicopter. What he said? What was? Do we have the Davis? What was the quote?
I think that was Petey Pablo.
Petey Pablo said Ric Flair was waving his dick like a helicopter.
It's you. Ha. North Carolina.
There's five niggas that know exactly what we're talking about right now.
Remember this nigga had the remix where he was doing for you?
Why did you?
Yo, you gotta relax, Cal. You gotta relax. We trying to make it to Hulu.
Oh my god.
AOD lover.
And then it's like Black Rasslin in the corner ads, like BRP.
Do you know how egregious do you know how egregious the name D Lover is?
D Lover. Wait.
That's the whole time. I'm shocked you guys haven't been like pause every time you say D love it.
I'm trying to be an adult, Drip.
Oh, now
Right.
you're trying to be an adult.
Drip. God's still
48
working on
years
us.
later.
God is still working on. God is still work. What I can't help.
Religious Cal.
I can't help that God chose right now to work on me. You know what I'm saying?
This motherfucker is drinking Coke 45 and Dr. Pepper.
This whole inside story.
That is the ingredient for niggas, though, right? That's how you make niggas. I think that's the ingredient. Coke 45, a little bit of Dr. Pepper, and I think glazed honey.
That sounds like something I saw on Reddit. The recipe for a nigger. You get a piece of chicken, you get a Dr. Pepper and a Coke 45.
I'm not gonna tell you what I had for dinner. Then I'm not gonna tell you.
Shake and bake. You had shake and bake.
No.
Some red. No, shake and bake ain't for niggas.
No.
Red
This is
annihilators.
wild.
Red annihilators.
Nah, red was horrible.
I was gonna say, did I eat red now, ladies?
Purple.
I got
You had the purple Jones.
the purples, the yellows.
I did not. I couldn't. I
like
wanted
the
to be able to bite
yellows.
it. I couldn't. I didn't have the patience, yo.
I feel you.
No, some of them were soft.
You had to let that
Those
shit
wasn't
sit.
out.
You had to let it melt.
You could. They wasn't soft out the
If it ain't
fucking
come in that
bin.
little tiny pack, if it ain't coming that little 5 pack, nah, I ain't the real ones. That's new age now.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me the singles wasn't you? They didn't count.
By now later Lucy's.
Fact.
Now
From
later
the
Hey, let me get one
Candyman.
Starburst.
Bye.
From the Candyman.
No, because the candy store used to be across the street. That the two Italian dudes, Tony and Lenny, they used to run a candy store across the street from my mama's house.
Hey, Lenny.
No, facts.
That's funny.
And they were old as shit. They were mad old. If they did that in my because they would have been the only Italian dudes in my neighborhood. They would have got their ass kicked.
Young Cal.
Hey, God,
If there's a Laffy Taffy sold, he said if there's a Laffy Taffy sold in the park, I want in.
I don't think they knew my name. They knew I was my grandmother's grandson. You know what I'm saying?
Sophia's
Elizabeth's
grandson.
boy.
Sophia's grandson.
Hey, the moolie from across the street is the grandson.
No.
The nigga with the big head.
No.
The mooling y'all in charge.
Oh, the fucking kid, the guy with the head. Yeah, that's what
guy. Oh,
the fucking guy with the head. Hey, yo, Ed, come in here, Ed.
You said, oh, the
what am I half? You know what? Listen.
No, you can't do that.
Hey,
You can't.
You better bing blow
It
that.
took you a
You
second.
can't do that.
It took you a second there.
You can't do that.
It took you a second there, right? All right, listen, guys. All right, look,
Look at this
you got
wise
the guy
guy.
here, right? He's got all of the candy. This guy around the corner. It's Tony. See, right? Tony Caprese got all the candy all around the block. If you want a Jujubes, Alexander the Grape, Cherry Clan, all of that, you go to Tony Caprese, he's got you covered. Boom, bada bing, bada bada, you're out of there.
It was facts though, but I don't remember if
Get the papers.
in the bin that had just like the fucking penny candy. I don't think at that point that he was selling loose now laters. I always used to get the 5-pack.
Nah, they used to come loosey.
I know they
used
used to come loose. I'm saying I don't think I was copping them at that time when I was going to the penny candy spot.
2 for $5s was red tops.
Niggas got garbage down the way.
Yes, they do. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Jumps. Yo, did you eat bonbons?
No.
Cuz
Never seen a bonbon.
you're
I've
a
never
lie.
seen a bonbon.
You're a goddamn lie.
I seen them on the
I've never
on the
seen a
TV
bonbon.
show. On the
I always seen Peggy Bunny talking about eating them. I don't know exactly what a bonbon is.
It's a chocolate covered ice cream ball.
Ah.
It's ice cream?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
You've never had a bonbon?
No. I always see
used to eat these bitches all the time. Y'all niggas never seen a fucking bonbon?
A bonbon is a small chocolate confection. They're usually filled with liqueur or other sweet ingredients.
Filled with what?
He said liqueur.
Liqueur? An alcoholic drink composed of distilled spirits.
Liqueur?
Yeah, like why you saying like it's his first week of
He was
English?
trying to be like Drake. He was reading it like Drake would read it.
Ça n'a pas de French.
Liqueur. Liqueur. It was filled with the liqueur.
Les pieux.
And it's spelled the French way. It's spelled like this.
The
Liqueur.
Look at that.
It's like what Grandma Ye is.
Look at that nigger over there.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Other types of fillings include butterscotch, fondant,
Oh, the mouth on it.
Kiss your mother with that mouth, huh? Is that what you doing there?
marzipan.
Guy.
Did you watch The Many Saints?
Yes.
Drip.
Nah.
Did you watch The Sopranos?
I only got to a certain point. Here's my thing about The Sopranos, okay?
Oh!
I prefer the cinema to television. So, Goodfellas, Casino, The Godfather.
Sopranos is some of the highest art.
Because it copied the hottest shit out.
Drip. Here
you go again.
Your favorite television shows would probably not operate the way they operate if David Chase and The Sopranos. And I'm saying, like, if you have a show that's
Cal, hold on. This motherfucker rants and raves about the Fast and Furious universe. Fuck all that. Don't even go deep.
I should tell you everything you need.
Don't even go deep.
It's true. He didn't like Fast 9 though.
This guy Toretto, he just makes all these movies.
Well, Dom Toretto might be Italian. Dominic Toretto might be a little Italian.
I'm just saying, The Sopranos, the Sopranos. Like, all right, if you come out the box and like, yo, Breaking Bad,
We've done
Mad
this
Men.
exact combo before, you know that we've had this exact combo before.
What? All right.
Because I don't fuck with Breaking Bad either.
All right.
I ain't got time to sit and watch
You have
these
touched
people
this nigga in his workplace.
try to eat breakfast.
You've touched this. You've touched this guy in his workplace, and he's gonna kill you. He's
See,
about
now
to
you've offended me. Now you've offended
Well, no. All right. What you said you prefer the cinema?
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie
Of all time?
Oh shit. Nah, nigga, of last week.
I mean, name something in the top 5. Something near your number 1.
Creed.
We'll go that far. Creed?
Yeah.
Like the cologne?
No, not the Take Me High.
I love Ryan. I love Ryan Coogler. Do you know Creed? There's so many episodes of The Sopranos that take an open face shit. It drip. Sunday nights.
Is there a scene in The Sopranos where a guy walks out to a fight
My
as
nigga.
Tupac is playing
My
Yo,
nigga.
all
London?
Cal, I ain't even going. I'm sorry, Cal. I'm gonna step on your toe. All the bullshit that this nigga talks about with movies, the breakdowns, and why this was directed this way and XYZ, and you don't want. I don't understand it. Like some of the best Cuz, go ahead, Cuz.
all right. Here's the.
I cut
so
Cal off. Go ahead.
I prefer long-term storytelling. So television is easily always going to beat out movies just as they can flesh out a story without being 2 to 3, maybe 4 hours long. I mean, you can get episodic content. So that's the first thing, right? Now, if you don't prefer that, I can see where, you like an hour for, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Then that's your preference. the majority of people. You'll never be able to flesh out and tell good stories and talk art with the long-term storytelling of a series as opposed to whatever you get in the movie.
But there's episodes of The Sopranos that are. I love Creed, but there's episodes of The Sopranos that are better than some of your favorite movies.
No, that's a fact.
He is running through the streets as fucking dirt bikes running with him.
Yeah, I know. And it was
that got you.
And it was hard
the
because
part that makes me cry is when he's knocked out and then he sees Tessa Thompson
and then he jolts back. Yeah,
and then he sees Apollo Creed. I cry almost every time. I'm like that.
Hold on, hey, listen. I cry every time Tessa Thompson says John, so we're even because cut it out.
But
I just cry that Tessa Thompson's not right here next to me. So
what I'm saying is Creed ain't got no shit where a nigga's like, yo, you pulled up in a car with somebody on the road. It's about 10, 11 at night. He's like, look, see the house over there? Man that lives in that house fucking killed your pops.
Son,
it was some wild shit.
No.
Wait, no, drip.
Your daddy died in the ring.
Drip.
Why are you trying to get in the ring?
Listen to me.
Wood Harris is better with David Chase too.
And I mention this because Creed didn't know his daddy either. But while Creed had a bunch of people to tell him stories about his daddy, Christopher Moltisanti didn't have nobody. So when Tony, the man that he looked at as his uncle, although they were technically like in-laws, when he said, yo, the nigga that lives in that house killed your daddy, he went in that motherfucking house and knew that man killed his daddy. And guess what? We don't know if that man killed it. The shit is so ice fucking cold. Are you gonna tell me that the better of the two Creed films is better than that episode of The Sopranos or the Pine Barrens or the? Come on, man, come on. How far did you get in The Sopranos?
I swear, I think I've gotten to some point in season 3. Can't remember.
And season 3 is one of the best seasons of that show. You stopped
either, but yeah, I tried it twice. I'm just like,
you said I can't.
But I do this with a lot of TV. I do this with a lot of TV. I do this with a lot of TV shows though.
This is the wild shit because this comes out with that Shawn Michaels shit, but we're gonna leave that for next month.
We got some time between then and now, but damn, Drip, we'll figure it out one of these days. God's still working on him. God's still working on Drip.
No, that's not him.
Hey, ask him when he gonna send you melanin.
They said that it was going to take an extra 2 weeks. I guess they were out of melanin when I put the order in, so they gotta wait for the truck.
See, he got his mix. He got his mixture ready.
Colt 45, Dr. Pepper, stir it around.
No. Mix this shit up.
Sugar, spice, everything nice.
That's how you make a nigga. No.
Girls, come on. What you know about that?
I know. What do I know about that? I was still around. Powerpuff Girls? Shit, we had the good Powerpuff Girls. Y'all got the shit that nobody want to watch.
I had the good Powerpuff Girls too.
Yeah, I bet you did. Yeah, Felicia, Shaniqua, Karen,
Angela, Pamela, Renee. I love you. From around the way.
All right, wait. A side note. The one shot that I liked during the Big Daddy Kane KRS-One was when
Many Saints of Newark. I'm like, we still
no, fuck that. We off that. Until you finish The Sopranos, I don't think we can have a real conversation about Many Saints of Newark right now. That Kane was talking to Swizz about why it should have been KRS, and the whole time I'm looking at Busta Rhymes' face. I know Math hates this man. I'm sorry, champ, but show it to him. But Busta feels like that one that they've not. A lot of people say Missy.
Yeah,
No.
Busta and Missy are like comparable. I wouldn't put them against each other.
I'll tell you why that doesn't work, right? Busta and Missy, they're known for a couple of the same things, big videos and color and kind of being the happy people. The problem is, first of all, Busta, a lot of music in other eras that isn't Missy's era. Busta also serves different audiences. And 9 times out of 10, this is going to take place in New York.
Yeah.
And Bus wants to go out there and violate somebody.
Hold on. You mean to put them against each other?
That's what people been saying.
No.
That's what people.
I wouldn't do that.
That's
yeah. Bus wants to go out there and violate somebody, and it would be you can't have a woman.
It has to be LL. It gotta be.
I think so too.
Damn.
That's the only. Like, if you're talking about, I'm not a Busta Rhymes fan, but I'm not a fucking moron either. Like, if you're talking hits, the only motherfucker that's gonna go
hit
blow
for hit,
blow,
yeah.
with Busta Rhymes in
different eras, yeah.
And that's the thing. L was in different eras because you can't play 1 Minute Man by Missy and then Busta do scenario. Like, that's not gonna work.
Right.
Just another case of that other people would be. Busta Rhymes, nah, that's not gonna work.
Like fucking either Jay-Z, like that's the class that Busta Rhymes is in.
Jay-Z and Busta Rhymes.
I wouldn't put them together, but
Bus will mop the floor with him in a live performance.
Shit, well, it's weird.
I don't know anybody who really wants that versus smoke with Busta.
Nah, it's only
Puff. Puff and his.
Because he's gonna lose.
But it would be
lose the Puff.
Puff needs it. Well, Puff said Dre. When they were saying Puff and Jermaine Dupri, Puff was immediately like, "Where's Dre?"
That's it. That's the only. It's only them three that you can put against each other.
If you're LL, do you play second round knockout? Not second round knockout.
No, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2. Do you play that record?
Then Busta goes and gets cannabis.
Right.
Yeah, but you have to.
Just in case the girl goes to that record. Just in case the girl goes to the record, I'm going right there.
But I think that's the one thing that they would have to come to grip or agree on. Like, okay, I'm going to play 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to bring cannabis out.
Right.
What if Bus bought Mike Tyson and cannabis?
He would have to.
No, you have to. For New York,
you'd have to.
Somebody washing dishes.
There's a pipe up here somewhere, so if someone's running water, you can hear it. I guess it's
pipe over your head.
Pipe? No.
Hey, yo, D Lover.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Pipe hitting, bitch.
That's disgusting. And then this motherfucker down there. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Work on the homes here.
That's crazy.
Hey, yo, D Lover.
You'll get that later.
Devon gone.
That was later.
So there was a right wrestling, right? There was
about to get medieval on your ass.
There was a Friday Night War. It's a war
outside. Yo, if you check my ring, that shit is ringing off right now.
The ring stats is mostly just racist white people.
Well, that too.
It'd be like 3 black guys walked by my house this morning and they looked really hungry.
Facts. Why were they walking down the street? And then they just walked down the street.
They slowed down by my car and then they saw me.
Whoever is driving the burgundy SUV, they are getting off right now. The burgundy SUV is stopping and rummaging through niggas' cars for the last 2 weeks.
That's crazy. Somebody stole the BR Prius and it's just been around town ever since. They said this BR Prius with New York tags Been on the loose since August. That's nuts. That's fucking nuts. Nah, so there's a Friday Night War. We talked a little bit about it last week. For those, let me see if so SmackDown was on FS1, so they went from 8 to 10:30. Rampage is on from 10 to 11, but they had a pre-show, a buy-in.
Yeah.
That included, I guess, all I know is the Bryan Danielson Minoru Suzuki.
Minoru Suzuki, yeah.
Everybody said that match was the best match out of all the matches that happened throughout the war. But anyway, so AEW had the buy-in, and then they had Rampage. And in that half hour between 10 and 10:30, it was SmackDown on FS1 and Rampage on TNT. SmackDown had more viewers.
Of course.
It was 1,000 more viewers. I think the number was...
And that's on FS1. I don't know what basic cable is, so I don't know how many... If FS1's a given. I have YouTube TV and FS1's on there. So.
I have Hulu and FS1 is on there. I think it's because there's a number... I get a number of Foxes. I get an FX. I think it's part of a package or whatever with what you get. But the war thing is funny because it's currently not even. Like, we're not getting an even war at all, even outside of this half hour. But the half hour, well, SmackDown had 1,000 more viewers than AEW did. AEW won in the 18 to 49-year-old demographic. And I think they won the ratings for that half hour. Does this match, like, because I heard Brian Alvarez saying, next week, or not next week, because they're supposed to be linking up the 29th of October is going to be another night where SmackDown's going to be on FS1, the same night that Rampage is going to be on TNT, but they're going to be having Talking Smack on at 10 o'clock instead of going head-to-head, quote-unquote, with a wrestling show. And Alvarez is like, I guess that WWE knows they lost. Is this a fair comparison? Like we tripping because they did a little better than you on the one sports channel? Y'all got to find every way to say, hey, we did it.
One, the ratings were stupid to begin with, especially in the current state of things. But in a way, they beat NXT. That they won that war. Mm-hmm. But to say like they're going to win with the second tier show, winning the demo over that a show on a different network, you can't take pride in that.
No,
it's like winning like by the guy throwing a pick six at the end, like on the final. It's something like that.
I don't.
The problem with talking about the demo, right?
Get your mic out the camera.
I sometimes listen.
Just because don't let him bully you, fam. Just because he's the champ, don't let him bully you.
It's got to go where sometimes it's got to go where it's got to go. However, it's really wild for them niggas to keep touting the demo when you're talking about a company who specifically markets to kids.
Word.
They don't like the demo is cool, but the demo doesn't buy T-shirts from Roman Reigns.
No.
You want to know who's the highest selling merch selling villain of all time is? They don't care about you niggas.
They always say that demo. I don't know if the demo is really the demo for both.
The demo don't like the deodorant commercials.
It's the old school mindset. Like the 18 to 25-year-old man is the one they want to sell the most products to. It's that old school mindset from the 90s. I don't think it has much leeway now.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work at all.
Yeah, what the fuck are they going to show me that I'm going to want to buy? Like,
I don't fucking.
I got the internet.
Do you know how? I don't know how long Drip has had cable. I know how long I've had cable.
I've had cable for.
I also know how long I have known what channel FS1 is.
Right.
I don't.
Right. I saw someone tweet, let me make sure I put it on the DVR so I don't miss it. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. I went to Hulu and I made sure I clicked it because I would have missed it.
I have no idea what channel FS1 is.
It launched in like 2013 and my parents had cable, so I watched, I think it was 150 on our, and that was again 2013.
I just know I got the channel. It's on the package.
What the fuck channel was FS1? Was that?
It was Fox Soccer.
Yeah. Yeah.
When Fox did their rebrand to when Fox Sports did their rebrand to take on ESPN in 2013, they got rid of Fox Soccer and became
Fox Soccer.
What else is on?
Fox Soccer was a big deal.
Do they
for
play
American.
FIFA on there?
Fox Sports.
To guys like my dad who are soccer fans in America, it was a big deal. Fox Soccer.
Fox One, FS1 replaced Speed at the same time. Fox Sports 2 replaced Fuel. FS1
like
airs.
Channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. All that like dirt bikes.
Oh yeah, Fox Soccer, which was in the media replaced. Yeah. FS1 airs Major League Baseball, college sports, soccer matches, golf, combat sports, and a variety of motorsport events. I never watch FS1. Ever watch FS1. Do they have any, like, who are the people on FS1? Do they have talent?
Yeah.
Chris Broussard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't forget they paid Skip Bayless to come over from ESPN. The whole thing was when they started is like they brought
Skip.
Wait, when did he go? He went over there when? Like the last year or so?
2015, I think. 2015, 16. Let me see.
I don't watch none of that shit.
But their whole big thing when they started was like they got these two guys from TSN who are like the Dan Patrick, Stuart Scott of Canada.
Turn News Network?
Toronto Sportsnet.
Let's get some Canadians. It's always a Canadian person.
He left ESPN in June of 2016. So 5 years ago.
I don't know none of this shit, man.
Yeah, I don't know none of these people. But that's the channel that got beat.
It showed Talking Smack. Remember, that's where.
Or yeah,
I'll tell you though, AEW won the people who talk about this sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? It won the hardcore.
Yeah.
And that's really their target audience.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? They put on some good matches.
Yeah.
They won for the people that care about the stupid shit. Yeah.
They didn't.
I ain't even gonna call it. I think it's just what matters to them. I think the thing that we do wrong when we talk about AEW and WWE and that whole conversation is the fact that they don't do the same thing.
Right.
Yeah, they're supposed to be pro wrestling. They don't do the same thing. They don't.
No,
they don't. They
we don't
purposely
do that wrong though, cuz.
I think the majority of people do. They be like, "Oh nah."
No, I said we.
I'm talking, but I'm not talking about specifically us. I'm talking about the people that are talking about this.
The people who keep that conversation up.
Yeah. Is the AEW niggas that and the WWE niggas like they keep going back and forth. Oh well, we do this.
The most important thing
because y'all don't do the same thing.
Which one were you guys watching of the two, or did you try to do both screens at once?
Neither.
I'll watch SmackDown. I don't really watch Rampage. I've watched a couple, but not on a regular basis.
The matches that mattered were on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah. The Lee Moriarty, Bobby Fish match, Minoru Suzuki, and Bryan Danielson.
So I double screened the bitches.
I just watched two different YouTubes. No,
right,
I respect that. I do respect that.
But to me, that's the thing that mattered with NXT and AEW. I try to do both for like the first 4 weeks, and I would pause one when it went to commercial, watch the other till it went to commercial, and then do like I did a whole convoluted system. It was like at the end, I'm like, what show is better?
I don't know.
NXT show. I thought the NXT show was better. Like
I used to do that during the first Monday Night War.
In the 90s.
In the 90s, I would switch between
not the
Nitro.
TNA Rob.
Yeah, no.
Night War
at at that point, I had Raw on TV, and I was in some random chat room that had the Impact playing on the fucking chat. That was the way I watched that first Monday Night War between the two of them, and they were pro Impact in that chat. And I said,
Nitro?
No. This is when it was
when
Impact.
When Impact had
Oh.
Jeff Hardy and Hulk and all them.
Again, what was on Raw that night?
I don't remember, but
Bret Hart
they
returns.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. No, that's right. But they were on some TNA is about to win the war type shit, and I said y'all are smoking crack.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't know however many weeks later, they were no longer on Mondays because they couldn't handle that shit.
Hey man, shout out to them niggas for still being around though.
Crackhead?
They're like a cockroach. You can't kill them.
Impact niggas.
You can't kill crackheads. I mean, maybe you gotta shoot them a lot of times.
If you want these cheeseburgers,
You want?
He did shoot the fuck out of him too.
He did shoot.
He shot him did he shot him a couple times when he was on the ground?
I don't remember.
No, he ain't shoot him on the
He just shot him in the fucking belly.
Yeah.
That shit went through him.
That nigga probably made it.
Fuck you say.
The fuck say Suck on
I think it was this time last year when you guys it was a little bit later when you guys had me watch Menace to Society and then count the bullets when he shoots the guy at the food stand. Like,
say, homie, you need some help. Pop. It was like 15 shots.
I think it was like 15, 16 I counted, yeah.
Yeah, because it was
I was like pause 1, play 1, 2.
Yo, you really wanted a job. You really wanted to be
and look at it where I am now.
And you still ain't getting paid, dude.
Airtime is pay.
Hey, listen, I love you no less.
That's funny.
You did count them shots. I respect that.
He didn't watch the other video, but he did count them.
Hey, whoa.
No, that's still his extra credit.
Right.
Oh my.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out at some point. What can Drip attain if he finishes?
Yeah, like what do I have? I gotta get.
If you fit.
Not even if I complete, that's just as bad too. Like
you finish that tape, Drip. We'll figure out what you'll get.
Niggas in my
listen to old episodes and you guys just go Paducah.
Paducah. The pride of Paducah.
Paducah is the precursor to Bussy.
It is you.
That's the name of the episode.
Wait, is it
Paducah?
It is you. It is you.
Oh, it is you.
Like so much
Ricochet.
Precursor.
Oh, it is you.
The precursor.
That's not who I think it is.
Oh, it is you.
Oh, it is you.
Jesus.
They said, "What do I get if I watch the video?"
niggas in my boat.
This bitch snorting. Oh man.
Damn.
This is the one that got us off of Hulu.
This is the one that kicked us right off of Hulu.
We out of Hulu.
I think slander in the other shows, particularly its biggest show.
Well, I was. Hey, speaking of, we don't slander. Black Announce Tables turning 200 this week, ain't they?
200.
Fact.
That's crazy. I didn't get my invite or nothing.
No,
You don't know that they're gonna run a different day.
Hey! I ain't getting no invite.
None.
I ain't getting no
I'm
invite.
gonna show up on Black Announce Table like Rick Rude.
What my email say? Oh yeah, my email say I ain't getting no invite. No. Yeah. Shouts to them. Shouts to what you call
What you call?
Not that work.
Work.
Yeah, come
Work
on,
was on Raw.
Well,
no, Work was not on Raw, but Work made sure he was on Raw.
Work was on Raw.
That's crazy. And niggas knew.
I kind of know the backstory of that a bit, but
Spit it out, nigga.
Do tell.
no, just that that Work he couldn't make the show. It was in California. Yeah, was gonna see if Banks could, because Banks is in California. Unfortunately, Banks couldn't make the show either. So that
What was Banks doing? Podcasting?
Probably. Yeah. Again, he's the Stephen A. Smith.
He was in the gym podcasting.
He's basically Dwayne Johnson. He's in the gym or he's podcasting.
But he literally only has $7. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
$7.50.
$7.50. He got enough to ride the train. Okay, I got you.
Enough to buy 2 or 3 of these delicious.
This nigga, he went down to the label though.
Davis Colt 45.
He drunk as fuck.
He's drunk right now.
He gonna be crying in the
Nigga,
corner.
most of that mall liquor is in that cup.
Fact. That's a fact.
Crown Jewel.
Crown Roll? Who got Crown Roll?
I got some upstairs. Crown Jewel. They back in Saudi Arabia.
Riyadh.
The Muhammad Abdul Arena.
I was hoping you would say the Muhammad Hassan Memorial Stadium.
We doing picks?
There's 10 matches on this card.
Yep.
Yo, this card is fire, by the way.
This is the October pay-per-view.
This is their October pay-per-view. So hold that title tight, Matthew.
You good? Fam mentioned it a while ago, I believe, and I want to say we talked about it again 2-3 weeks ago. This card ain't no joke. They got a Hell in a Cell. They got no holds barred. Damn near. It's at least 4 titles.
And they just added Usos versus Hurt Business today.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Nothing done at work.
Yeah, because that starts at 12 p.m. Thursday. That's why we're recording early. We want to make sure we get our shit in.
Why do you have your laptop today at work?
Busy. I got some extra stuff to do later on. Don't worry about it. Mind your business. Don't ask me why it's up. Just shut up. Just go away. I got shit to do. Drip. You want to run through this card?
Yeah, let's go with the latest one: the Usos versus the Hurt Business. I believe this is just non-title, just a tag match on the kickoff show.
Usos versus the Hurt Business. He's back.
He's goddamn right, I'm back.
Wait, is Tony B? Is Tony B in on this?
Wouldn't that
would be crazy?
A shame if
I am representing the reigning, defending Nostradamus of this wrestling shit.
Because we about to do because we about to go through Crown Jewel.
The prediction. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know if you trying to.
I am the representative.
I'm just making sure
of the reigning, defending,
making sure
Nostradamus of this wrestling shit, Mr. Math Damon.
See, I'm gonna have to take another shot. Tony B came back.
Damon.
I got to.
Hey, go ahead, do what you got to do, Mr. Kyle.
I gotta make sure I'm ready for this because
put Mr. in front of his name, make it sound like he a no limit soldier.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I came in with my head. Be cool.
It took me a second, but I caught. I give it to you.
Yeah. Is he? He's out of jail, right? He's not in jail anymore, is he?
I don't think so. I don't think he's been doing no nefarious shit lately. But I mean, you never know.
He did something else. He did something else after he came home.
Damn.
Yeah, he wild out again.
Never learned.
Came in there with
your lesson.
Don't let me leave it with my foot in your. Be cool.
Be cool.
Be cool. Be cool. Wow. Yeah. Damn. He definitely.
His name isn't mystical. It's a nigga named Michael.
That nigga's name. He definitely caught a rape charge in like 2017, but I guess they were dismissed due to lack of evidence last year.
Mm.
Yeah, he took that nigga shoestring and belt at the point in time.
Jesus
boy.
Christ.
That sounds like a man that been to the
It
book.
do sound.
Problematic.
He said, what I told him, he took his shoestrings and his belt. Oh,
That's a problematic nigga right there. I don't know
That
what
does sound ridiculous. That
cool. Hey, mystical, be cool.
Be cool. Yeah, you need to be cool.
be fucking cool, Mystical.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Mav? Are we doing these shits or not?
My consultant is here to give my picks.
That's what we're doing? Okay.
That's right.
All right. Fuck it.
Tony Brown,
Has
you're
entrusted
above
me.
being this man's puppet. Come on,
I
Tony Brown.
don't.
It's gonna be just as wrong from Tony as it is.
This is
You
interesting.
watch your fucking mouth.
This is interesting. All right.
On Shasta.
Wait. So, Drip, read the first match again, please.
The Usos versus the Hurt Business. I have the Usos.
Hold on, Tony Brown. I'll give him this one because this one popped up on us. I'm gonna say the Usos.
I'm gonna go Usos too.
I'm gonna go Hurt Business.
Ooh.
Be cool.
Be cool.
Be cool.
All right, next up, we got Mansoor versus Mustafa Ali.
Mansoor. Listen, sorry.
Is there a bigger lock in wrestling
No.
than Mansoor in Saudi Arabia?
No.
Well, I'm gonna go with Mansoor too. I mean Mansoor as well, on behalf of the champion.
Cal?
Mansoor.
Hold on to it tight, cuz.
Or is Cal frozen?
No, I'm not frozen.
Okay, yeah, he was
No,
so frozen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Mansoor. I'm not. I'm gonna go with Mansoor. I'm gonna go with Mansoor.
All right, we got Queen of the Ring Finals, Dewdrop versus Zelina Vega. I got Dewdrop.
The champion says Zelina Vegas.
Of course he does.
I'm gonna go Zelina Vega. I think I'm going Zelina Vega.
All scoring Zelina.
Okay. We got the King of the Ring Finals, Finn Balor versus Xavier Woods.
I know who Drip's going for.
I'm going with Finn Balor.
Xavier Woods.
Even though I do like Xavier Woods, I wouldn't be mad if Xavier Woods won either.
Xavier Woods. I don't know how they act towards black people out there, but I'm gonna say Xavier Woods.
All right. Well, the champion says Finn Balor.
Son of a bitch.
Finn.
Yeah, I
Prince
got Finn
King.
Balor.
All right now.
All right.
What's
we got
next?
Edge versus Seth Rollins. Hell in a Cell. I got
That-
Edge.
That's the Hell in a Cell match.
That is, yeah.
Their last match was
That SmackDown and MSG. And
going
that's
Adam Cole.
Edge. Seth Rollins, I think, won by like stoppage.
That's
With
right.
that match, yeah.
That's right.
Kept doing the curb stomp and they're like, call
They
the
just
stop the
stopped the
throw the
match,
damn
yeah.
towel.
Yeah. Throw the damn towel. I'ma go Edge. I'ma go Edge.
All right. The champion says Seth Rollins.
Oh, which one? All right, so Bam said Edge as well. So Seth Rollins for math right there. And then we have Goldberg, Mr. Saudi Arabia, versus Bobby Lashley in a no-holds-barred match. I'm going with Goldberg.
I'm going with Bobby Lashley.
The
Bob.
champion says, yeah, champion says that. That's right, Bobby Ashley.
I mean, who? You have to say the
Bobby,
correct name, otherwise they can't. That
Bobby Ashley.
Bobby Ashley is the correct name. Watch your mouth.
All right, so
she was a WWE employee. That's canon. Anything else? What's on this
of
card?
course, we got RK Bro versus AJ Styles and Omas for the Raw Tag Team Championship. I got RK Bro.
I think I'm gonna go RK Bro.
All right. Randy Orton and the white boy, the other white boy, bruh, gonna win. According to the champion.
I'll say RK Bro wins via disqualification.
Interesting.
So that's unanimous.
Damn.
We got Big E defending the WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre.
Big E.
Big E.
Big
Champion says Big E.
Oh.
Facts.
I say Big E as well. Unanimous with that pick.
All right.
Becky Lynch defends the SmackDown Women's title against Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair in a triple threat match.
Charlotte beat Bianca on Raw on Monday.
Bianca won by DQ, right? Yeah. I have Becky Lynch winning this match. Don't forget, Becky, Bianca go to Raw. Charlotte, Sasha are going to SmackDown.
This is for the SmackDown Women's
this is
Championship.
for the SmackDown Women's title, yeah. And they will most likely do, unless Bianca wins, they'll most likely do the New Day Street Profits title swap. And I have Becky Lynch winning, even though I don't like it.
Wait. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Beck too. Yeah, Beck. She needs to win. Should be considered.
That's
Becky wins.
The Raw title, the WWE title. Y'all may be right. I'm gonna say Becky Lynch. Yeah, I'm gonna say Becky Lynch.
All right now. Well, according to the champion, much like himself, the winner and still the champion
will be abroad.
Becky Lynch.
Who will be a broad?
A broad claiming to be a man.
Acknowledging.
Acknowledge God.
The final match. Roman Reigns defends the Universal Championship against Brock Lesnar.
Fuck.
Roman Reigns.
Roman.
Brock is signed, or he's currently in between brands. He's a free agent.
He is the free agent in storyline. Yeah. Oh wait, Ben said Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Heyman screws Brock.
I'm gonna go Roman. I will say that I just love the fact that this storyline finally. I'm not going to say I called it last year, but that's the last match on the card.
Yeah, as of right now.
I'm sorry. The champion has not spoken. The champion has not given his prediction yet.
What that nigga got to say?
Champion, speak to the people. Speak to him.
We're gonna acknowledge the tribal chief and say Roman Reigns.
Yeah, because that's why your back's hurting.
Nah.
From carrying your punk ass.
That shit was funny. This nigga laughing.
He did.
That
was a Tony Atlas laugh.
This nigga laughing like the check just cleared just now. Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh boy, that check forever clearing. I got all kind of checks coming. That's right.
Not from this nigga.
All right, that's what do we think the best match will be of this show?
The best match. What you mean it don't matter?
It don't matter.
He's gonna do it because it's a stacked card.
The best match of the card.
Triple threat.
The women's triple threat. Yeah, that's a good one.
Not in Saudi.
You don't think they'll let them go?
7 minutes tops.
This isn't.
And they
This
gotta be,
isn't
I
the
think they gotta
same.
be all.
But this isn't the
covered
same
up, so,
Saudi
right?
pay-per-view we get every year. This is
I'm lying.
Apple like it counts pay-per-view.
No, they're gonna show out. I'm
And this is
bullshit.
to make up with the government too and all that. You know, like make good with them.
Interesting. Yeah, that might be it. That would be the match I would assume would be the illest one.
Somebody's
Consultant.
singular wireless going off.
Consult Mr. Dangerously. Who you have having the best match of the night?
Best match of the night. I think them boys gonna show out inside that cell. I think it's gonna be Edge and Seth Rollins.
That's gonna be good.
They gonna whoop some ass up in there. They gonna go all out.
Violent.
I'm saying,
Big time.
Out of everyone in the cell in the last few years, they'll be able to do the most given their styles. Yeah.
like 1:30 in the afternoon tomorrow. These niggas beating the shit out of each other in a cell in Saudi Arabia. That's crazy.
Yeah, rest in peace, Edge.
Edge has got enough juice to get juice and not get in trouble.
Damn it! I gotta record something. I wonder if I could have a TV just playing the shit off in the corner. I could just watch. I'll be recording as a pay-per-view's on. Actually, shit.
I think. Again,
What are you recording? Still Bobbers?
Yeah, I got.
Why do you have your laptop at work? Talking to Mr. Fam.
Yeah. My brother Fam is on the other line. No, yeah,
soap opera.
All my children.
All my youngins.
All my youngins. These little niggas crazy.
Finn Balor, Xavier Woods. I think they're gonna show out.
I continue
Yeah, you would. You would.
I'm a believer in Xavier Woods as a solo star. Yeah.
That's why you think they're gonna show out?
I've said it before. Remember that he's the one who everyone shits on and like don't count him out.
But you think they're gonna show out because of Xavier Woods?
Because both of that, like, what was your argument, Finn? Did you have the match? Did you have the argument that Xavier Woods is good with only guys his size?
What I'm saying is the number one Finn Balor fan on this podcast going to tell me that he's hyped for that match because of Xavier Woods.
For both, I said all of it. Again, Xavier Woods in a match where it's just him. Come on, this is Consequences Creed.
Is it?
No.
He's going to turn back.
This is Austin.
Yeah.
This is Austin.
This is 10 years later.
This is G4 host
It's
Austin.
10 years later with Edge too, and you're saying he's going to show out in the cell?
No,
10 years from now, we'll still be on top.
That's my theme song.
Thought I told you that we won't stop. Yeah. You're damn right.
You goddamn right.
Goddamn right.
Do they make it back to the States safely this time? Yes.
I hope so.
Let's hope.
I hope they don't get no bullshit. They need it. I would assume that Saudi, just like everybody else, they want a good show and they want to have a good show come back. So unless the money's fucked up or they don't feel like they're getting their way.
Brother Brown, once we finish this off and we come back home with the title, we popping champagne next Wednesday. Don't worry about it, baby.
You going to Saudi Arabia? Y'all going to
It's
Saudi
on
Arabia?
like a woman on the phone, baby.
Hey,
Big time party. Party time. Popping champagne. Oh,
when you lose, you better head over to the fucking UPS and send that shit express
to me.
Not gonna happen, buddy.
Now you don't.
You had your
Not gonna happen,
chance.
You don't
buddy.
have to send. You don't have to send an express in the same county.
Just walk it over.
It's just gonna go right through your window.
Yeah, Fam said, "Go on a run and run that shit to my house." That's what he
Just
said.
me and you, Tone.
I know.
Just
It's all
the two of us.
It's all the haters. Look at him. Look at
Yo,
him. Three of them right on the cross.
No window like my house is a black church in the 50s.
I didn't mean it like that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
All right.
I may have gone too far for Tony Brown.
Well,
He is from Mississippi. I mean,
yeah, I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. I don't play that shit down there.
Oh my God!
And
Not a
I'm
little
63
too deep
years
for
old.
the
I
fan.
remember that shit. That shit is not funny.
So you and Matt the same age?
Oh, come on now. Look. Y'all boy, look. Listen here. Look. Can't we just all get along? Can't we all get along? I can't believe that y'all letting the championship come between y'all like this and making y'all all hatred in your heart and shit.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you, Brother Brown. If I talk nice to my cousin, he would think something was up.
That's true. That's true.
I mean,
this nigga got upside down.
What's my government name?
I said it
You
once.
an imposter. You an imposter.
I said the shit is upside down once. He said shut up and has held it upside down every time since.
Well, that's how.
Hey, yo, and speaking of which, yo, shout out to Sparks and Lola for getting busy in a public space with my name.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's funny. There's not a lot. There's people that will use your government name to, try to get in whatever spaces they feel like they can get into. Sparks just use it because that's what he calls you. He don't call you nothing else but your name.
Every time I've gone on Wrestle Rap,
he's an asshole.
He was like, "Fam, I'm not calling you fam."
Yeah, that's not gonna work. He don't know you like that. He don't know you like that. I wonder. Math. Does he call you champ?
Everybody calls me champ. Ain't that right, Tony Brown?
That is executively right.
Horseshit.
Without a doubt. Undoubtedly, indubitably, everybody calls Math Damon the champion, and rightfully, because show it to him. Speaks for itself.
It speaks.
Dude,
this ain't Martin Payne with the CBC championship.
Yes, it is.
This is Math Damon with the goddamn prediction title.
You're not wrong.
I spoke to Janetti. They called you the Get Hit Man.
He has always been the hit man, and ain't nobody going to take that away from him.
Get Hit Man is amazing.
Thank you, Tony.
I'm so disappointed in y'all.
Why?
The unity, baby. What happened to the unity?
Again, that nigga he's the one that walked out here with the Big Daddy Kane hat, goddamn glasses, and the church shirt, talking about acknowledge me as your champion. No, nigga, your name is Math.
That's the champion's prerogative. He came through dripping like Jada 5, and he has every right to do that.
On that note.
Whoa. My Black Rasslin of the Week is downtown Tony Brown.
Say again?
My Black Rasslin of the Week is downtown Tony goddamn Brown.
Thank you. I appreciate
it. Tripping.
Hey, do you guys see this? Drip didn't get that joke.
There are.
He wasn't gonna get it. He wasn't gonna get the joke.
That wasn't happening.
Hey, Tony Brown, Drip ain't get the joke.
He wasn't get. That was no.
Drip
he don't know nothing about Jada 5.
You don't know nothing about Jada 5.
That's a different
era. You better get hip.
You better get hip.
He's gonna throw out a hip.
Hey, did you say Jada Fire?
Yes.
You just might.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said Jada 5. I'm like, I have no idea. I know who Jada 5. I know who Jada Fire is. Yeah.
I was about to say, Drip. I mean, I saw the way you laughed when I said Sarah J. Laughed at one time. I was like, hey, Sarah J.
Look at that nigga laugh. Look at that nigga laugh.
No, but I know now. I know Jada Fire.
I want the knife.
May I please have the knife?
On that note, god damn it. Fam, that you already gave your Black Rasslin of the Week? Brother Math? Who's your Black Rasslin of the Week?
My Black Rasslin of the Week is my consultant, Tony Dangerously.
Thank you, sir.
Drip, who's your Black Rasslin of the Week?
Gotta go with Bianca Belair.
I thought he was gonna go with Varsity Jacket Mello.
I thought you
that was option number 2.
Dangerously.
Damn, that's what I thought he was gonna say. Tony B. Dangerously. Do you have a Black Rasslin of the Week?
If he wasn't supporting Matt Damon, then he would be the choice. But
my Black Rasslin of the Week,
motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
Tony Brown's gonna follow whoever's the champ next, like Paul Heyman did in 2002. That's what's gonna happen.
Watch your mouth.
You see, you know what? You know what?
Tomorrow.
And that's
you look like goddamn Brock Lesnar, Drip. You trying to cause dissension
He look like
with the
Brock
consultant and the
Lesnar's
champion.
leg.
That's what you're trying to do. Not gonna work, baby. Not gonna work.
We'll see when I'm champ and I'm like Tony Brown. I'll be like, you ain't gonna say less.
It's not gonna work, white nigga. His phone don't even accept them calls.
Right here. Not gonna pick it up. Not picking up. Just scam likely. Now, my favorite black wrestler of the week.
Yes.
My black wrestler of the week. Listen, let me think about this. You know what? Okay. I like that boy. That boy Xavier Woods. Whether he win this shit or he don't, let me tell you something. He cracked my ass up when he was standing up there on that goddamn throne with that damn stick and shit, waving it around and shit. I want to see this nigga win just so I can watch him do that shit. He could turn heel. He could turn goddamn heel. He could be like the damn Nacho King and shit with that shit.
I'm sorry, Tony Brown. Beforehand, I didn't need clarity. You are picking Xavier Woods because you like the way he handled the subject.
Yeah.
Whoa,
like
hey, whoa.
The way he waved the stick.
You trying to say some old crazy stuff?
Double on top.
You trying some funny business right now? What you talking about?
Brother Tony, don't fall in. Don't do it.
I'm not going
I just want clarity.
Y'all are just being.
I think holding mass scepter. I think Tony Brown holding mass scepter is how he got the job, right?
You almost got me in there. You almost pulled me in to that little a joke right there. Look. I'm not look. That kind of business. I don't play that kind of business.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
But that Xavier Woods, I'll tell you what, he was funny as hell, and I'm gonna say, man, I wish he could be the champion. You know they're gonna give it to the white boy, but I'm just saying. I wish they could give my favorite black wrestler of the week that King of the Ring shit, because that'll just be amazing. That'll be so amazing. But he's my black wrestler of the week. And that's all. That's it.
I'm gonna give my black wrestler of the week to Big E. I don't know if he's changed it at all, but once he got that Fuji score gear, he been wearing that since he won the title, and I respect it. I don't know if he's telling me that he liked the interview that we did, but it feels like he's saying at least shouts out to Jersey. So respect.
You like when he changes his gear up, but when I change my gear up, when I become the champion, it's a motherfucking problem.
You know why?
Tony.
But he didn't turn his back on the New Day. He didn't turn his back on the New Day.
Big E changed his gear and stayed the same. Math put on a Big Daddy Kane hat and got his executive consultant giving his picks. Nigga, one is not the other.
Hey man, Big E.
Cause I can do it right.
Oh.
I get the job done.
You go to work.
That nigga lost.
Hey Teddy. Big E stayed the same, man. Big E didn't look like he was sad over Charlene.
This man's starring in a Lee Daniels movie at this point.
He's the lead in the next Medea movie.
Definitely, Medea wrestles.
Lee Daniels presents
Medea's Last Wrestling. Yeah.
I don't like.
You know what? Y'all real funny.
I can see the Tyler Perry script now. Greased up black man goes in the room. No. We don't need anybody to do the grease.
You know what? They real funny, ain't they, champion?
They real funny.
But I tell you what, Nostradamus, I hope they ain't using up all their good shit, because they're gonna need more jokes next week when you steal the goddamn champion. They're gonna need more.
At least Tony Brown is ride or die. I respect that.
We need jokes for the Joker, huh? Oh.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right.
This nigga look like Carmen Sandiego. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego Severin?
Severin. That's what.
Oh, not the rockapella.
Do it, rockapella. Do. That niggas was just. It was 15 of like, come on, man, come on. Rockapella face ass. Get the fuck out of here.
Hatred.
It's hatred.
Do it, rockapella.
Listen, champion.
What they were singing in that dance? That's Mav. That was Mav singing the intro.
Ric Flair went through the same thing. The Rock went through the same damn thing. Stone Cold Steve Austin's.
Did he mention helicopter, yo? He wanted to be a helicopter on an airplane.
Superstar Billy Graham
that's how you know
went through the
niggas
same
think right
shit.
from the beginning when a nigga want to be a helicopter on an airplane. That's the problem with the world.
Hey, look,
Say your name.
whatever Mav Damon do on his own time is his business. I don't know about none of that. But all I'm saying is, all of the champions done gone through shit like this. Don't let them stop you, champ. Don't let them shake you, champ.
Never.
All right now, Nostradamus. That's right.
Never. Thank you, Tony Brown. I appreciate it.
He's the nigga that trained Lil Mac in Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Niggas stole my bike.
No, I'm the nigga that trained Mike Tyson.
Niggas stole my bike. Niggas stole my bike.
I'm out of here.
No, because the sad part is it fits so perfectly. I don't know who came up with "nigga stole my bike," but that shit fit perfectly with the melody. It's terrible. It's terrible. I hate the internet, but the internet, you have been. I don't know where I would be in life without the internet. You crazy son of a bitch. Downtown Tony Brown, when you're not on the Black Rasslin Podcast, where can people find you on social media?
Where people can find me on social media, on Instagram, it's Downtown Baby. It's Downtown baby. Straight on the cross. No
it's Downtown Baby.
Like that. That's right. That's right. It's Downtown Baby. And now, they can find me on the Twitter.
That's true.
Twitter / it's Downtown Baby. And I'm talking a gang of shit on that. All kind of shit. I talk about wrestling. I talk about hip hop. I talk about the women's and shit. I talk about I give dating tips. I'm gonna be doing all that on that.
Jesus.
Hey, let's see if we can get the Tony and Lola date. You know what I mean? When she
I'm saying we
put
could
that
do.
Together. You take her, go get a half and half in the chicken box, my nigga.
Treat her like a lady.
Treat her like a lady.
Hey. All right. Yeah. Oh, baby.
Fam, where can they find you? God. I'm sorry. I apologize.
IlFam79 on all social media, but way more importantly, at Where's Buffy, where'sbuffy.com. We're now two times a week. We bring you that fire content.
Where's Buffy?
Right there.
You can find all your championship material at
the local corner.
David. If you don't see me lounging with my consigliere. Oh,
Again, this man looks like a fake ass Al Capone with that hat.
It doesn't matter what I look like. I don't look like a loser. You can
You
find
do
me
look at yourself.
Mav Damon.
Foul
You can find
Capone.
me at Mav Damon and with my consigliere, Tony B. Dangerously. The champ is here. The champ is here, baby.
Shut your ass up. Drip.
I said it. I'm calling my shot. Next champ, Davis, aka Drip, Mr. Colt 45.
Damn. That he
And they're gonna chase it with that Dr. Pepper.
we gonna get a
It ain't gonna work that time.
This is a Minnesota State Trooper. I don't know. Who was this Davis Colton? He said he knew you guys were his dad. Can you come get him?
Colton Davis is running down I-670, ass naked, and he has on a Nike headband.
And that's it. They say he's butt naked. He keeps saying, it works every time. It works every time.
He keeps asking for Tony Brown. He said Tony Brown told him that this was going to work 97%.
The number you have dialed.
He said he needed to go downtown. No, I don't need to go downtown. Where is downtown?
Where is downtown?
I love it. I'm at Cal on Twitter.
Free drip.
At Black Rasslin on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. BlackRasslin.com is the website, but as always, you can find the Black Rasslin Podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, wherever the fuck you get podcasts. We should be there. Most importantly, YouTube.com/Black Rasslin. Please like, comment, subscribe. If that red button that subscribe is red, click that shit to make it gray, and then like it. You know you laughed during this motherfucking episode. You know you laughed. You ain't laugh? You fucking laugh. We gonna catch y'all next week. We'll see if Math Damon is still champion. And if Math Damon is not champion, will Tony B. Dangerously be in the building? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. That was unplanned.
Like me or not, I didn't come up here to be liked. I came up